Howdy all, Mach1 Fireman here, and welcome back to the Farlander Patreon server. And as you can see, we are not at our home. That means we have got another Farlander Spotlight, and today we've got the guy who helped the guy from a couple episodes ago, Mr. Typhoon Gunner.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, perfect landing.
Hey, all right, good job.
Hey,
How's it going?
all right. How about you?
Good. Now, before we get started, I have something for you.
Oh, uh, thank you.
That's for all the spider webs in my house. So yeah, that was great. By the way, I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. That was great between you and Unchecked, and I totally thought that it was you and he helped you, not the other way around.
Well, yeah. First, he's like, "You're putting the full blame on me," and then because I didn't know what Unchecked Crowd sent you in the Discord channel, so pretty much it sounded like he wanted to put the blame on me too as well.
Well, see, the problem was that I got your tweet before I got his Discord message, and it was basically the exact same thing that you put in the tweet is what he put in the Discord. So I was like, well, I saw you first, so you got the blame first. But anyway, welcome to your Farlander Spotlight, good sir. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. Thank you for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
So, where are we?
Right now we're at the my very first build. So pretty much, when I first logged on to the server, my first day was meeting Cecile for the very first time and helping her with the Wilson Hall. And pretty much a few days later, I was trying to look for a good land for my observatory, which is what we're going to be looking at next. So I came up in this area right here, which pretty much is a good area. You know, you have the tree line on the backside here and a flower biome on the left. And it's like, oh, cool. So I'll go ahead and set up a shop here since this was originally my place to build.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, so I pretty much set up a little hut here for storing all my gear and whatnot. And then when I was designing my build in another world in a creative, I started to notice this area was going to be a little bit too small for what I was building. So, but yeah, you'll get to see when we head over there. But yeah. So yeah.
So this is your small storage hut, is what you're calling this. Uh-huh.
Yes. It's just my average little hut right here. Yeah.
Right. just your run of the mill, great, awesome looking build. You know.
Yeah, I still need to finish off the basement though, because I don't think I ever touched it since I started building the observatory.
Right. Well, I can't say that I blame you because all your time has been spent over at the observatory.
Yeah, but that's why you see right here, new build to that location since this area was too small.
Right.
But yeah, so down here you have my storage area, which I cannot get into. There you go.
Stupid ladders.
Yeah. So this is my little storage area. So I have pretty much everything all titled and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And my little enchantment area.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much down below is not much. So you pretty much have your regular mine shaft below and the portal.
Right.
But yeah, then up here you have my... I was watching your first video. You had trouble getting up this ladder the very first time.
Uh-huh. It's like I'd never played the game before or something.
Yeah. So yeah, right here, and don't mind the missing fence.
Right. Had to have a launching point, right?
Yeah, I need like at least a starting area.
Right.
I was thinking probably put a little gate right here to do that. But yeah, so this is my starting area, and then from here I can go ahead and show you where we're gonna go towards the front of my observatory build.
Okay.
And so yeah, we'll go down here.
Neat. So as we're making our way over to horsies. Are these for us?
Oh yeah, you can pick any one.
All right, I'll pick this one then.
There you go. Oh, sorry.
You can pick any one except for this one that I'm getting on. All right.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, as we're making our way over there, tell me about your name, Typhoon Gunner. Where'd you get that from?
Originally, about like 12 years, 11, 12, when Xbox 360, I think, first came out.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure, like, pretty much put two names together. So Typhoon, I believe, if I remember correctly, remember watching a lot of anime back then. I don't know if you watch any anime.
A little bit here
yourself,
and there.
A little there. I remember watching, what was it, Trigon with, Vash the Stampede and whatnot, but he's nicknamed like the humanoid Typhoon. So I was like, oh, I kind of like Typhoon. So Typhoon, and I was trying to think of other names after that I can mix together. And pretty much I like to play like first person shooter. So I was like, Typhoon Gunner. Okay, that sounds good. So I just put those two together, and that's how I pretty much got my name from there.
Very cool.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, this path right here, about 4 or 5 months ago, me and Crazy Pyre had an idea to make a path starting from the Casper Memorial, going all the way down to the main village. So this is why you see a long dirt road going towards back east.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so ever since then, he hasn't had time to come back online. But me and Shadow were planning out a route to pretty much finish what he started. So probably after my build's done, we'll go ahead and start this up.
Neat.
Yep. So yeah, we're going to head towards the very front over on this side. It'll probably pop into view any second now. But yeah, since last time you were here, you pretty much saw my observatory and just plains. There's nothing around, so it's pretty much grass, and that's about it. But now, since we're getting closer and closer, now it's coming into view. You see, I'll let you take it in right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've been planting a bunch of trees and a bunch of different plants and pretty much decorating the place for the last month and a half.
It looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been out here, so this is all new. This looks good.
Yeah, this was pretty much nothing while you're here, and then coming up here, this is your favorite part. Every time you visit here, you always come up to this area here.
Yep.
And I pretty much nickname it what you named it the first episode. So observation platform for the observation platform. So yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yep. So yeah, if you want to hit up there, you can pretty much take in the view, and I'll watch horses right here while you go up there.
All right. Yep. Stupid ladders.
So yeah, pretty much other than working on the outside and on the right, you'll probably see another new biome that's added since then. So pretty much I added a mega taiga biome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was not there since last time you're here. And then on to your right, going towards the Casper Memorial, I would add some observation decks as well. So I'm still in the progress of getting that done. Over on the mountain on the west, and then I had another one down on the lake here, next to where we're at.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is, and all of this was like put in by hand by you, right? Like,
yes.
more or less.
Yes, like pretty much 99%. I think maybe Shadow helped me out just a couple of times with the roads and here and there, if I remember correctly. But yeah, pretty much 99.9 was mostly done by hand.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah,
that is some dedication.
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Yep. So yeah, I guess next we can do is go towards the main build, and I'll show you pretty much the progress I've done. Oops, okay. Make sure to get our horses back.
I was about to say, the horses are gonna be all right out here.
Yep.
I think mine was up here.
Under the bridge. There you go.
Of course he is. All right.
It's camouflaged in the flowers.
Come here.
There you go.
All right, here we are. So what made you decide to build a huge, awesome-looking observatory?
Well, this is pretty much a reversion of an old build I did maybe about 3 years ago. Because when I was doing the server, I was like, what should I build? Then I was looking at going to my creative world, just looking around, see what to build from there. But I was like, oh, I have this old observatory. Like it's pretty much, it was 10 times smaller than this, obviously. But I was thinking maybe if I add add a little more detail, a little more structures, see how see how pretty much where I can go with it.
Right.
I never thought I'd be getting to this level right here, because I know back when we started, I don't know if the server was going to be reset. You know, we started back in what you started back in February, and I started in March. So,
Right.
but I was like, I'll give it a shot and see how it comes out. But yeah, you see, pretty much you can see I planted maybe thousands and thousands of trees around the area since then, and then right now I am currently probably getting close to the last stages. I still have some stuff to do inside, and then mostly the outside is almost getting there. I just need to do detailing work, and I should be pretty much done.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you on the inside. So you
Yeah.
have pretty much I have the food court right here, bookshop over on this side. So ever since we updated, I did find a villager that trades books for mending. So if you ever need some mending books,
Oh.
so I
Oh.
know, yeah, I know your sword is probably a little bit beat up from the tearing down the the cobwebs of the day. So
Well, we'll talk about my sword later.
yeah. So yeah, so I have a bunch mending books here as well as downstairs, and then pretty much what you do, you can pretty much put your payment into the chest here. So yeah, and over here is the food court. So I'm still kind of pretty much designing this area as well. So right now you have your cotton candy and the soda pops. That's all on this side.
Neat.
Yep.
Okay, so I have to ask,
Uh-huh.
soda pop.
Yes.
I'm from Georgia.
Uh-huh.
It's Coke. Everything is Coke.
Everything's Coke.
Like, what do you want to drink? I'll have a Coke. Well, what
Yes.
kind? Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have to ask, with it being soda pop for you, where are you actually from?
I'm from California on the
Oh,
West
okay.
Coast. So yeah,
West Coast. Gotcha.
yes, pretty much Sacramento area. I
Okay.
Yeah, that's northern California to be exact.
Right.
Yeah, that's um pretty much in California. It's easy for me to go to Minecon. I remember last week you were mentioning to Fortain, me, Fortain, Shadow, Cecile, and Alexia. Pretty much met during in LA, so it was easy for me since I pretty much drove the way down from Sacramento to LA, which took about 6 hours. It's not bad.
Well, that's not terrible. No.
Yeah, but yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty much from there. And then over here is a gift shop. So I'm still, like I said, working on the detailing. So hopefully, but my goal is to try to get this whole build done within at least by the end of the year.
Okay.
But yeah, what you do right here is you have your T-shirt. So you just go over here and select which one you want. So you have one, the Gunner Observatory, Farlander Solar Walk, and pretty much your favorite one is number 6, which is everybody's favorite.
Yep.
So yeah, yep. So you pretty much go over here and just select what shirt you want and just purchase it right over here.
Neat.
Yes.
I like it. And
Yes.
it's everybody's favorite because it's almost sold out. Yeah, I see
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Well, this one hasn't sold because it's kind of rare for builds in this area in this server to get approved by Felicia. So that's why.
That's why that stock is so high. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
so yeah, I believe let's go ahead into the back area. So this area right here, last time we visited wasn't done, and this is pretty much the start of another build, which is hopefully soon after this build's done. So this is a Farlander Solar Trail. I got the idea when I was in college. We have this little trail next to the college. It's like a walking through the park.
Uh-huh.
And then the beginning of the trail, you have pretty much a science class made a little, a small scale of the solar system. So pretty much for every step that you took, it was like 800,000 miles, which got me. Oh, I can probably do something like that here too. So that's why I had to do all the math and everything. So pretty much out on the outside, as you go to right over here. So pretty much right here, this will be the equivalent to the sun, the start of the solar trail. And then how I have it on the board is with the math for every, like I say, every block is 800,000 miles. So when you get to right here, here's Mercury at the scale.
Ah.
And then pretty much the next one will be Venus and Earth, so on and so forth. And then, yeah,
that's pretty daggum cool right there.
Yeah. and then I'll try to have like information like about the planet, like Venus is this width, this height, and pretty much like a fun fact area.
Neat.
Yes, but yeah, that's gonna be probably the next project. That's after probably the first of the year.
Right. And it matches the theme of an observatory. So
Yeah,
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 that's great.
yeah. And let's see. Otherwise, yeah, like I said, we can go upstairs. I believe last time you did see the observatory, the telescope, actually.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Yeah, I remember because you had trouble getting inside.
yeah.
It's like, where's the stairs to this place?
How do I get up there? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and there's one visitor here. Nope. There you go.
Awesome.
So yeah, I still need to finish the detail in this area here. So pretty much when I start a build, like I usually use like slabs as like a rough draft, like how you use your torches, the rough draft for your houses.
Yep.
So I eventually will put down the slabs. Oh, and here's another unwelcome guest. Oh. There you go. But yeah, pretty much what I do is I just lay down the slabs to get an idea where I'm gonna build, and then I'll just replace it with other material. Pretty much as soon as I get the dimensions right.
Right.
And so yeah, so pretty much up here, like you say, I have my little AFK area. So when I pretty much need the crops, or when I have the farm downstairs, I'll just stay in here for a while, let the crops grow.
Yep.
And up here, and you've seen this before, the telescope. And then I do want to mention, I don't know if you saw this last time, the coordinates on the control panel is
go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty much Kurt's last location in his last Flobathon.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't realize that, and when Kurt was here during his stream, I don't think he realizes the coordinates either. So it's pretty much, and then also the maps. I did these maps myself because a lot of people thought Michael, I can never say his name right.
Right.
But yeah,
I go with Michael. It's
a lot more easier. Yeah,
it's easier. Yeah.
But where I build this at is I remember watching your stream with your brother. Remember that little tree out in the middle of the ocean that your guys were wondering about?
Yep.
That was me.
I see.
Because that's pretty much the area where I build this at. I don't know if you can see remnants of, I think that, yeah, right there, that little tiny dot. That's, I think, where that tree was. But yeah, it's because I just planted the tree there. It's like, no, I'll just leave this here and see if anybody will come up on this. I didn't realize it'd be your brother.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, this probably took me about maybe a couple days to build. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Pretty much setting like a control panel up, and also like I didn't know how to really make up a one for this house, so I just did like a simple one with the coordinates and then your controls up and down, left and right. So yeah, and
pretty daggum cool.
Yes. All right. So and then also you get the good view of the Mega Taiga outside.
And that's and you put that in there. That wasn't a Mega Taiga before, right?
No, originally I wanted to build next to a Mega Taiga, but the closest ones were like thousands and thousands of miles away.
Right.
So, instead of going to one, I'll just bring one here.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's what I'll go ahead and show you next. I'll go ahead and back down. Yeah, so otherwise, other than the Wilson Hall, that's where I first began. I just pretty much helped out doing other various projects with other members, like the Guardian Temple, helped out a lot with the village, and then some with the Juno with Shadow.
Yep.
Which is pretty fun because I had to go watch Kurt's video I had to make that block by block, so it was not that long. It probably took maybe at least like 30 minutes to just get that together.
Right.
So yeah, so here is pretty much I was thinking of making a park here, and I got that inspiration for this whole tree when I visited the redwoods. We pretty much have the redwoods in California. So
yes.
So yeah, pretty much when we go there, you see lots of the trees that are falling down. So that's pretty much making some kind of like real life scenarios here where you have fallen trees and you pretty much have like different aspects of what you see in a forest. And then I don't know if you saw the sign, watch out for bear. So I had to go out to a cold taiga, or and pretty much they're over here somewhere.
There it is, right there. There's one.
Oh, there's one.
Yep, right there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly when you get up close to them, but when they have any cubs, you better not be next to them when you do. Right. So
this is the first Minecraft bear I've seen.
Oh, like, yeah.
Myself. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, I've seen videos of them, but I've never actually seen one.
Yeah. Well, awesome. I brought 10 of them over here somewhere. So I know they probably scattered. Oh, there they are. So I don't know what's up with this corner. All the animals like to go this corner for some reason. But yeah, there's one going up there in his cave, and then there's one on this side here. But yeah, it's weird how all the animals like this particular corner, but like not like the actual forest. So, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll show you the back where I set up a farm.
Okay. This just blows me away that you first you had to go. I guess you had to get what, a silk touch shovel for all the podzol.
Yeah, so it's a silk touch. Bing.
Sorry, professionals. There we go. It's on mute.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I had to go to a mega. I went probably about 5,000 blocks to a mega taiga biome, and had to get like from almost a full stack or full chest of puzzle for this whole area. But I tried to copy the theme of it too. And then another task I had to do is put lights, these pretty much underneath these the leaves, and this whole entire area. I probably have maybe 30-40 stacks of jack-o'-lanterns lighting up this whole area. Yeah, so that took me probably at least like about 3 or 4 days just to do that by itself.
Dedication. Holy crap.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna go add some more stuff there as well. I was thinking to add some like tents or what you see in a regular camp.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be probably coming up real soon. And then yeah, so I know I added some since then I added some waterfalls to each corner of the build as well.
Oh.
And over here is my favorite part. So I pretty much finished building the farm about a week ago, and so I had some people that got confused. I'm like, what kind of wood is that? You know, because I never seen. It's like, yeah, it's new in this update. You didn't know about that? No, it's like it's mushroom stumps.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Because
So,
I was looking at it too, going, how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never heard you ain't seen this new wood before?
It's like, did you dye some oak? How did you do that?
Yeah, it's a new feature, you know? But yeah, so this is a pain too, because I had to grow probably hundreds and hundreds of these mushrooms, and then I had to use pistons to push them into place. Because normally you can't use a silk touch on a on these
on the
stumps. Yes.
Yeah.
Because what happens if you use it, it turns to another texture. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way. I just had to push every single one of these stalks to their position I wanted to get to.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it took about maybe a day for this part. And then on the inside, I have all the different types of animals. You have your horses. Yep.
Getty patch. Oh God.
Nope. Oh yeah. Watch out for the jumping effect.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. So yeah, I have rabbits here, horse stalls on the left side, and then pigs, cows, and sheep on the other side. And then this part I kind of like, since I was trying to think of a theme to go with a barn, so I made a kind of lift, sort of say. And if you go up here, you'll be able to get a better look. So I was trying to think, what's the easiest way to bring material up to the top of the barn? So I was thinking, how about like some type of lift system? So pretty much what you do is you bring your materials up on this lift here, and on the top you have your little gliders or sliders, as what some say. Bring it to whatever side of the barn you want to have, and just unload from there, and just bring back down and just reload.
Wow.
Yeah. And another feature which Check kind of like the most is on top of this build. So over here, there's a couple ladders you can get up to.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Jumping for days.
And then, and this would not be a farm without a what's it called?
Weather vane.
Weather vane. Yeah. So on top you have your chicken. He's giving you accurate wind coordinates right now. Yep. So right now he's looking. Was this southwest? So now it's going south.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and he's going the other way. Yeah. So it looks like it might be a tornado coming through.
Right. It's very swirly today.
Yep.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I just got this one done a couple days ago. A front loader tractor. I was starting to think, what else a barn will be good without a tractor? I have two of them actually. So I think this one, I believe I have it in working order. Let's see. Oh, and watch out, Larry. Sorry.
Hi, Larry.
Yes.
How are you?
Yeah, he's getting ready to unload the hay, bales of hay. So let's see if this.
I gotcha.
Yep, it's starting up right there.
That's great.
So, yeah, and then you pretty much have your back here. You got call how's my driving and call 2266779. And also a couple of silos here as well. So I was thinking maybe adding some type of a dispenser here, maybe for wheat, similar to like how Alexei had his, right. Or has some other materials going on each side of the silos.
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, so other than this, pretty much this whole side is pretty much all forest from this point on. Oh, and then yeah, I have another tractor right here too, plowing or pushing all the coal to this side. Just yeah.
This is great, man.
Yeah.
This is a lot more than was here the last time I came through here, obviously, and it is all awesome.
Yes, because I remember when I came back from Minecon, it was pretty much in the same state as what you saw last time. So I was pretty busy for this last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then otherwise, other than that, we can go ahead and I think that's about it. Oh yeah, the basement. So I added another second layer to the basement. So
there's a basement.
Oh yeah, remember? I think last time you're here, or no, 2 times before that, I pretty much finished the basement, but there's a secondary basement now.
So see, I've slept since then, so yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
the basement. Yes, I remember this now.
Yeah, so your trades and smelting, and then the inventory, item sorter. Sorry, and then this part I have to fix because ever since we update to 110, the potion stands. They don't work anymore because of the addition to the blaze category that you have to add into the stands now. So if you right click, there's a new option you have to set.
Oh.
Yes. So if you want use potions, you have to put a blaze powder. It's kind of like the fuel now for to power it.
See, I didn't know that. I had messed with brewing. I never do brewing, but I haven't done it since the update. That's something else.
Yeah, so pretty much now I have to go back and refix all my the system I set for it.
Right.
And then down here is another farm. So the reason for this farm is for the mending books. Pretty much when we updated, everybody needed mending books. So what you do is you can, and everybody's welcome to come down here if you wish. So pretty much you come down here and mine whatever materials you need to trade for the villagers, get emeralds. And then pretty much from there, you just go upstairs and just trade with the villagers, which are right on this area.
Okay.
So I have 2 villagers with mending, and then one trades it for 12, which is nope. This guy right here. So what you just do, just go to him, and then just pretty much get whatever how many books you need for mending your items.
Yep. Dip strider. Name tag. I must have passed it.
Yep.
Well,
It
Flame?
should be towards the end, I believe. That's the last enchantment book.
Depth Strider. Mending, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, found it. Yeah, it's a book of 12 emeralds.
Yes.
For Mending.
So yeah, so pretty much you go to one of these villagers. This one right here gives you the cheapest trades for food, and then just trade all the food you need for emeralds, and just go back and get some books, and just get books and mendings you want.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. I
All right.
might have to come back here.
Yeah.
Because you were saying about your sword.
Yeah.
Or my sword after you and Check the Crowd paid me a visit.
Yes.
I logged on today and I did not have a sword in my sword spot. So I think as I was running back after the last time, my last Monday server tour, which I was hopped up on cold medicine. So I probably, I think what had happened was I was running along and I hit E. To try to side strafe, and I just left it somewhere out in the world.
Oh.
So I've got a backup, Smite, Unbreaking, and Looting.
Okay.
So I'm not saying sword, but that one that I had, I have no idea where it is.
Well, it's a good thing you had a sword when you log on for that, for our good.
For the prank, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be just digging your way out.
I would like to say I just burned the dang thing down, but that wouldn't have worked either.
Yeah. That fire spread option that's turned off. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I think from here, I think we can cut out and I can show you the next project me and Kono are working on.
Sure.
So we'll be back and we'll join you at the end hub.
Cool.
Yep. So another thing I wanted to add is, a lot of people want to know how I brought all those guardians over here. So on the mesa, there is I kind of made up a little platform for people who want to capture live guardians. And then as you can see over here, pretty much I had to make a rail going all the way from the mesa to my area. And then one thing I was kind of worried is I don't know if your brother was going to be logged on during the time I was doing this, because it took me about 4 or 5 hours to drag them all over here. So all I had to do is right behind, right here. Because I don't know if you guys saw this when I was doing it. So back here, there's a second portal. Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah. And then here's another hallway, which I brought the guardians down with too.
Sneaky. I see.
Yeah.
Because I was very curious on how you got them all over there as well.
Yeah, but the problem was that your brother's portal, I think it's like 2 blocks wide. You had to have at least 3 blocks wide, because if not, the Elder Guardian would suffocate. And then the small ones are fine. The small ones, they can have 1 block, but that's the one thing I had to make sure of, because as you can see down the tunnel, I had to make everything 3 wide. It cannot be the next to the side of the wall, or it'll still suffocate. And the trick to get him out of the cart is you have to mine the cart from underneath him, because his hitbox surrounds the entire mine cart. So that's pretty much the way I had to drag him over here. Made a secondary portal which links up to your brother's portal, and then I had to pretty much go inside and just destroy the cart from underneath where he was standing or laying, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, and then by fun fact, when I did this, I brought the 1 guardian or elder guardian, and then I think it was 10 smaller daggum fish.
Yes,
and I think initially when you guys logged on, there was the 2, but then most of them swam to the other side where he made that little lake or river. Sorry. So I was like laughing at the end. I remember he made a quote. It's like, if I see 1 more daggum fish, this guardian will die. I was like, well, you better not go around this corner, or you'll be really surprised.
Yep. Yeah, we I think it was later on, either that evening or the next time he logged on, we went around there. He was going to show me his build with the ravine that he was doing, and we ran into even more of them. So yeah,
and then I think he's also, I remember last night you said he's made a new build going to the west somewhere.
Yeah, he's moved.
Okay, yeah, because I noticed that he's tore down his Shifty.
Shifty.
Yeah, it's a new name.
It is.
But yeah, I remember visiting his place, and then it's pretty much is torn down. And I was like, oh, so
Yeah.
wait, because I was sad because like, well, he has to take his pets with him,
Yeah, he decided that he wanted to move out further wherever, and he wanted to make it look run down and abandoned is what he's aiming for with the build over there now. So
Okay, yeah, just yeah, kind of like the same look like Kurt did on the last day on the Minecraft where he made the rusty look of the Wilson Hall.
yes.
Okay.
So oh, before we cut again to go wherever, I'm gonna sneeze and you're gonna tell me about this hallway.
So yeah, it's just pretty much I was trying to think of a theme to go with over here. So this area right here is when you're me and your brother were on, I was trying to think of what's the easiest way to store your um like easiest way to travel around. So I just want to put some horses here so that way like if your brother needed to, he can just use this for transport for wherever he needs to go to. But yeah, and as for the rest of the hallway, it's the same. If you remember in my basement, this is the same theme as what my basement is. It's just different blocks.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I just trying to think of a cool theme to go with. So I just pretty much put like bookshelves in the back, and then pretty much put like wood as the support beams for the top. So I kind of like
Cool.
it. I just
It
probably
looks great.
yeah. And then I'm still working on this stairway because I finished this actually yesterday before I went to bed. So I'm still working on the making this a little bit more better. And then for the outside, I just need to finish the rest of this to either make a railing system that's more safe than what it is right here, which you almost jumped off from.
Yes.
But yeah, I like it. It's just pretty much have to get a couple more things done, and I should be all set from here.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll meet you guys back at the end hub.
Yep.
Yep.
Welcome back.
There you go. Welcome back. So yeah, so pretty much this area here, I did this as well because I did this about maybe a week or two before the update. So
Right.
so pretty much, I'm kind of surprised that all the armor's still on their stands
Yeah.
because I figured that they'll be gone by the time we were doing the fight. But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's pretty much you still have armor and all the stuff that was left from the fight there, and then back here you have like a storage area in case if you die, you can save all your precious items in the test that you want to claim. So
Neat.
yes,
Yeah, I never made it back here when we actually did the Ender Dragon fight. I just stayed in my little corner back there, away from everybody.
Yeah, I remember you and then Jimps were having a little fight to claim the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are just outside of the end portal right up there.
Yes,
is where this is.
Yes, and I remember. So the last time you went here was during the dragon fight, as I
yes,
remember.
I haven't been in here since.
Okay, so yeah, so pretty much me and Kono, we were working on a theme of the end, as well as him working on the Ender.
Uh-huh.
So while he was doing that, pretty much I was coming up with a theme for it as well. So yeah, so we want to jump in. Oop.
Hiya. Okay.
So now if we go up here,
much more safe than the last time I was here.
Yeah, a lot more secured. So now if you
beacons,
yes, lots of beacons. So if you come out here, you'll see what has been changed since then.
Holy crap!
Yes, 21 beacons to be exact.
Wow.
Or actually 23 since adding these two. And then this is my favorite part where this is
what
I think happened by accident. Kono came up with this. He was trying to make a little theme, or we're trying to make a theme of what to put here. And then also we're putting a stand here. It fell into the right spot where it actually rested on the dragon head. So it was kind of funny.
That is great.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is pretty much the Ender. We're calling it the Ender Hub, or I would like to call it Far Ender Hub. So yeah, so it's still not all the way complete, and then there's I have to warn you, there is some areas you have to kind of watch out for. This was a working elevator which Kono made up. or came up with, but actually, I think Mephisto, if I say his name right, I guess he got stuck and he had to break out of there. So we just have to make a better way to make an elevator. But yeah, so I guess we can go up here. We can see a better view of the whole place.
All right.
So me and Kono's idea is to try to make each area like their own unique color. So like for the Ender, so this will take you to the new Ender to enchant get your XP very quickly.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is one of the things that you throw an Ender Pearl into. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, pretty much we don't have to throw Ender Pearl, so we can just walk in there. But yeah, I guess we can go check it out. Yeah. So yeah, this is the new Ender. So right here is where all the Endermen fall up from the top down, and then the same thing as like last time. All you have to do is one punch, pretty much kills them.
Wow. Or I'm assuming a sword swipe will kill a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you go ahead. It's pretty fun. There you go.
Neat.
Yes.
Suck it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. And then yeah, same thing as last time. So you have all the pretty much the book side take from the old Ender. It's right here on the right.
Okay.
And then you have your enchantment table in the back. Kono's chest were on the left. And item sword. So in case something happens, like for example, if you drop a sword on the ground, see how it disappears? All the items will come back to this chest. The reason why is, you remember in the old Ender, all the
Ender Pearls everywhere.
Yes. So down here, Kono came up with a system where it'll just sort through his item storage system. So if you never ate Ender Pearls, just come down here and just take whatever you need. And then all the leftovers just goes back and feeds up to that item storage chest.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of like how the way he set this up. Yeah, it's addicting.
It really is, and I don't have my inventory doesn't get filled up with stupid Ender Pearls. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah. So yeah, if we go back over here, so yeah, pretty much we're trying to make this where every time you spawn out, you be much standing on a little spawning platform, and then we also made another like a launch off platform here. So if you ever have the Elytra, which I am currently have right now, I failed.
Well, I'll just cut that part out.
Yeah,
I won't really cut it out.
No. Take two.
Take two. Hey, with the magic of editing.
Yes. All right. See if I can do it. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
So yeah, flying is
and he's gone.
Yeah, flying is a little bit tricky. So it's you pretty much to take off is kind of easy. You just have to aim at a downward angle or pretty much in the direction you're falling from. And then it's kind of hard to do at first because it probably took me at least like a day or so to finally master the art of flying. So like you are right now.
Yeah, you're not flying. You're gracefully missing the ground is what you're doing.
Yes. But yeah, so pretty much he made a little launch off platform for every single column, and then each column goes to another part of the end hub, or sorry, the end cities, except for the yeah. So if you go to like the green one, it'll take you to one of the islands over on the other side. So yeah, we pretty much spend maybe after the dragon fight, me and Kono were just hammering down getting this place as safely as set up as possibly can. But yeah, so and we're still trying to come up with a theme for this area. So like over here, you see there's like a forest theme or on the end right here on the side.
Yep.
So this right here, this portion will be the forest. Which you have a little lake. We kind of cheated this little area because when you're here, there's a big crater here. I was like, what's the best way to fill this instead of just putting block by block? Oh, let's put water. There you go. Let's make a lake here.
There you go.
Yep, the quickest possible solution. So yeah, so pretty much over here is your little ice theme, which I came up with for this area. Me and Conan were also thinking like having like a small village like how we have in the overworld over near where we spawn in, so that way if you're welcome to, or anybody is welcome to go and ask us for if you want to make like a hut or like a house. Just let us know. And like so, we'll have to get approved through Kono, and then we're trying to make our own little village set there as well. Oh
Cool.
yes. Oh, there's the snowman's missing from here. Pretty much there was like the one last snowman that was left from the army when we did the dragon fight.
Oh, I got you.
So I kind of saved him in here. I was like, oh,
Somebody let him out, I guess.
yeah, someone let him out, or yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's see. I don't know if he's in here. No. So, oh well. And over here.
I found him.
Wait. Oh, there he is.
Woohoo!
Yeah. he's just ice skating.
Yep. We need to name him.
Yeah.
Like the last remaining, whatever.
Yeah, the last snowman of the dragon apocalypse or whatnot. But yeah, and then over here is like another theme. I'm still trying to think of a way to decorate this area, but yeah, I was thinking of like a little village theme going on here, like you would see in the overworld as well. Like you have your what was it? Your blacksmith area, and then this is your farm. Instead of like your wheat and stuff, you have your netherwort, and then you see instead of water, it's lava.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Very carefully covered up by almost invisible red glass that I didn't see until I was standing on top of it.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yep. But yeah, so yeah, pretty much this is what this area here, me and Kono probably took maybe the week to build the whole wall. And like I said, we're trying to this will be the next thing I'll be also doing afterwards, trying to get this all done and ready to go. But yeah, if anybody's welcome to help, we're definitely looking for a lot more help to finish this up.
Okay, I'll make sure I pass it along, and and I'll come back through here on my Monday server tour for next week and take a little bit more in-depth look around, because this is just incredible is what this is.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad, I'll be honest with you, I'm glad that you were here to show me around my first time here, because I would have come in here and been like,
what the heck?
Nope, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm out of here.
I was like, where's the ender? It's like, there's all these corridors. What's going on? It's all these all these colors.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. The only thing is, you can still resummon the dragon here, but you have to make the end crystal. So you have to pretty much make 4, put them on each end of this portal. One thing you have to be careful of, everything. If you build anything or take this pillar down, when the dragon gets resummoned, this will get all the blocks that you mine out from here will get set back to obsidian, or gets replaced with obsidian. So that's one thing we want to try to make this area just the battlefield only, and nothing else. Like these blocks will be fine. This will not get changed, but the pillars, anything that gets changed with the pillars, that will be deleted. That's why you pretty much we have nothing there right at the moment.
Cool.
But yeah,
wow.
I think that's pretty much it, and don't think there's anything else for right now. So yeah.
Cool. All right. So tell me about before we get out of here. Tell me about Typhoon Gunner and YouTube.
Typhoon Gunner and YouTube. I still need to make some more videos. The only ones I have right now is just the ones from the UHC. But now, since I have a new microphone, hopefully I'll just join you guys later on doing some collabs and whatnot. So yeah, it's youtube.com/Typhoon Gunner, my username.
Cool. All right. And anything else you want to plug? Twitter or Instagram or anything like that?
I do have Twitter, but that's pretty much it. It's same thing. It's Typhoon Gunner on there as well.
Cool.
But yeah.
Yep. Neat. This is you had said that some to the effect of, well, you thought Unchecked Crowd was insane with his builds. Wait till you see my builds. And I was like, nah.
Yeah.
No, there's no way. Totally, you are totally insane when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, I know it wasn't all you, but
yeah, like
damn it.
Like I said, it's pretty much me and Kono, and then we had some help with this as well.
But yeah. Wow. Wow. That's all I could say.
Yeah. Speechless.
Speechless. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, you got any parting words before we get out of here?
Thank you for coming by and taking the time for touring around with me. And and Ace, please come back. your, your pets are crying for you right now. I had to go over and take care of them every single day while you're gone.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Ace Morologist, make sure you come back and take care of your pets for Typhoon Gunner.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you don't have anything else, I guess we're gonna call it quits. As always, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Make sure you go and check out Typhoon Gunner on YouTube. Hopefully, he'll be putting out some more stuff soon.
Yes.
And all right, so in preparation for your blooming, soon to be blooming YouTube career, let's hear a patented Typhoon Gunner outro.
See y'all next time. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.